What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, before we get into tomorrow's tips, obviously we don't need a one horse running today. He hasn't ran yet. He's running a bit later on. Lofty, let's hope he gets on well. But what about Seamus Power on the PGA Tour? Absolutely massive again. Rock solid round. 3 under for the day. 7 under for the tournament. Tied for third place, lads. We give him a massive 2 points each way at 100 to 1 before the tournament. So let's fingers crossed for a nice couple of days. So good sweat for the weekend. Really nice at 100 to 1. We also tipped up Brooks Koepka. I think he's about 4 under, I think, for the tournament. I'm not too sure, but he's up around there anyway. Fowler, a little bit disappointing. He's gone. I think he missed the cut. But anyway, if Seamus Power can pull it off, the Irishman from Waterford, how big would that be? But really, really nice. So look, it's great to give him the massive 2 points each way selection. I hope you took notice. I hope you backed him and you can enjoy the sweat for the weekend. So let's hope for a nice finish in the each way money at least. But how nice will it be to watch him winning? It would be amazing. Right, let's move on to tomorrow. So I have a couple of selections for you. I have 3 selections for you tomorrow. Couple of interesting ones as always. We'll go to the earliest race. So Gin Palace in the 155 at Windsor. This horse has been a little disappointing, to be honest. He just hasn't been hitting the line the way you'd like him to be, but he has slowly been getting closer. I'm prepared to give him 1 point each way, 9 to 2. Definitely look a horse of interest at 9 to 2 as an each way bet. So Jim Palace in the 155, Eve Johnson, Houghton, however you pronounce it. But definitely a horse that could run well. Right, then we move on to the 425 in Newmarket. I really like this horse, Loperateur. Look, there's no prices in. So we'll go 1 point each way if he's 4 to 1 or above. If he's 4 to 1 or less, just go a point win. But definitely I'd go L'Operateur 425, a horse that could improve for the trip. The ground it'll be decent there tomorrow. George Rook in the saddle, definitely a horse with a live chance. Now then, let's move on to a big race in the Curragh. This is very interesting. In the 305, it's a really strong race to gain Railway Stakes. Castle Star, I was going to go again him, but now that he's 11 to 4, I think you couldn't go again him at the prices. If he was 7 to 4 or 6 to 4, but because he's 11 to 4, I think it's realistic odds. They all have to step up to beat him. Yes, it's a deep race, but he's been impressive at the Curragh. And he's going, whatever wins it'll probably beat him, I know Masseto, I tipped him up in Royal Ascot. I just thought he got moving mid-race too soon, maybe between the 3 and the 2. But definitely a horse that could run well. Go Bear Go, I thought he was out. He's actually running. Definitely another interesting one. But Masseto maybe at 8 to 1, definitely worth an each way. But I'll go with Castle Star, a point win at 11 to 4. Just... look, it's a good price for a horse that really has been impressive. Yes, he has a host of newcomers coming up again, but I don't know. This horse looked pretty good to me. Castle Star, 11 to 4, a point win. And do you know what? Have a little point each way on Masseto in that race as well, maybe as a saver at 8 to 1. L'Operateur, the 425, no prices in as of yet. And Gin Palace in the 155. Right. Very interesting. Hope you enjoy them selections. I hope you're on Seamus Power or Brooks Koepka, not too far back, but how massive would it be, lads, if he could do it for us? Lads, as you all know, I've launched the Patreon. I know, look, it's not for everybody, and I understand that. If it's not for you, keep showing up here, and I'll do my best to keep giving you as many winners as possible, as I have done throughout. So I really look forward. And for those of you who have just signed up, really appreciate it. I look forward to working with you, moving forward and trying to find, as always, some good winners. That's what it's all about, is crushing the game in the long run, picking good selections that we win in the long run. That's what it's all about. Right, thanks for following. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if Patreon isn't for you, keep showing up here and I'll do my best to keep giving you winners as well. Right, the time for cotton is over.